Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think you guys can hear me. Alright, I finally got in. But then it closed. So let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if we can connect. Maybe this time. The big question. No, it's not. I was so excited I got in, and somehow I got kicked right at the end, so I don't know if it was me pushing live or what. Oh, come on. I'll just keep pushing the button, see if we can get in again. I was so excited. I finally was able to get in for us. Oh, come on. It knows it wants to. It knows it wants to. You guys want to see it? I want to show you. Come on. It's thinking. I think we actually can do it this time. Yay. Does it time out or does it log in? Come on, come on, come on. I hope it's not laggy for you guys either, if you're able to see this. Alright, it claims we're in. Alright, let's see. Ta-da! Here we are. And look at the 3 mobs that are right here. I just check in the screen to see if you guys can see this. I think you can. Well, we made it. We did it after all this. We finally did it. All right. So we'll start over. Hello, guys. I am excited to share with you, and I had to pop on to tell you about our mob vote. Minecraft is having a mob vote. They do it every year. This year is something different. Typically, they do a mob vote on Twitter, and it's the day that the Minecraft live show goes live. But this year, they're doing something different, which I think is neat. And I showed in the previous stream that we did a little bit ago that there's 3 different ways that you can come in. You can go to minecraft.net. I'm just nervous if I switch screens that you won't be able, will get kicked out. So I'm not going to show it at the moment. But if you go to minecraft.net, you can click on the website and click a button to vote. If you want, you can go to Java, to the launcher. Same thing, it gives you a little bit of feedback, which it's going to give you right here when I show you just a second. Or I think this is a more enjoyable, fun way to get to experience this, is you get to actually come into this world. As you saw on my Bedrock at the front page, it has a Vote Now button. That button is only available today because tomorrow Minecraft goes live on YouTube and your vote will be over. That window is closed, so you won't be able to log in. clearly, as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of servers and a lot of people are logging in to join to get to do this. So you might have to do what I did and just keep spamming that button until a spot opens up. But these are the 3 mob votes that you get today, which I think is pretty neat. Again, I'm not going to tell you or try to persuade you to vote a certain way, because I think you should vote on the one that interests you the most. I do have a preference between the 3 of them, just because I think one is more developed than the other ones. So I will share with you kind of what they're about, but you should not vote just based on what I think or what I like. I want you guys to vote on what you think you would enjoy in your game. I love movement. I like the world being alive, and I think that adding mobs like these really add to that. So, I mean, there's a lot of potential with all 3 of these. This one, the tough golem, is pretty cool because it moves and it starts at a certain position and it gets up and it will randomly move somewhere. You can also have it hold an item and then it returns back to its spot. I think it's only an item that is on the ground, I believe. Which, if you notice in the game, if you have an item frame also holds one of your items. The only difference is this one moves. As far as I know, that's... I think that's all we know that it does. So you could implement this into making... Cubfan had made a video showing that he was going to make like a mini game using that kind of mechanic. So, I mean, there's things and options you can do with it, but other than that, I can't really think of anything that they've said concrete that it would do. Obviously, as they develop these things, that might change, but at the moment, that's all I know in that regard. So we can go over there and we'll see if we can learn anything new about it. This one, so that's the tough golem. This one's the rascal. This one they showed. You can also see these videos on Minecraft's YouTube channel, and on Minecraft.net they have each of the mob votes listed, and they tell you a little bit about them. This one you'll find deep in the mines, and I would compare it to, I would say, the Wandering Trader. This one, from, again, what we've seen, we see it playing hide and seek with you in the mines, and that's how they refer to it. When you're down there, that you're walking around or exploring, and this thing will come by, and if you find it 3 separate times, that it will bring you something. The example they showed was an iron pickaxe, but I don't know if that's what the guaranteed prize would be. It's super cute. It has a backpack, so I know some people were voting on it in hopes that they'll get maybe a backpack. I love the detail. They have a video of the animals coming to the Minecraft Live on a train, and so I thought that was really cute that they integrated the train. I thought that was neat. And in the video, there's a warden at the back of it, but I don't see it yet, so I thought that was pretty cool that they connected those 2 for the story. And obviously, this doesn't go anywhere, but I thought that was pretty clever. Oh, wait, can I go back here? What? No, okay. I was going to say, I didn't think so. So let's check it out. So it looks like you can interact with each of these. This is what we talked about, that these the vote is available for just today, and then it stops when they go live. And then they have mini games to have you enjoy. All right, someone's over there. Defies our future. Which ones? The 3 ideas they could choose. Pull lever. So this is teaching you how you're going to vote. You're going to pull a lever on the one that you want. And this one's telling you about the 3 mobs that we talked about. So the sniffer. The sniffer was once part of the overworld's ecosystem. Now you can bring back the extinct mob if you can find its eggs. So this one also, right? You're playing kind of hide and seek. I like that it has purpose. You find it and it leads to something. So you can hatch those eggs. You can also breed them and make this extinct mob thrive once more, so we can have them rule. They look really big. So I've heard a lot of people refer to them more like the idea of dinosaurs. So again, it's not just eggs. This mob will have a purpose and a function, which I think is pretty cool. There are seeds out there that only these can find. So there'll be new plants, which is neat. I thought that was a cool feature. This one seems to be the most developed at the moment. This is the tough golem that we talked about. It's a statue with a twist, so it comes alive. So it walks around, picks something up, holds it. So it's like a walking item frame. And it goes back to its original spot. The rascal, as we talked about, can play hide and seek. It looks in the mines, and if you find it 3 times, it gives you a prize. Again, like a wandering trader. So I think it could be cool if it, depending on what things it brings you, I guess. I don't know. If it has the backpack, do you actually get a backpack in the game? They don't say that anywhere, right? It just says they'll give you a prize. So I'm nervous if we do get this one, that'll be kind of like the wandering trader, that it's just another thing people are getting. But again, I think it's cool. It has potential, right? There are things that developmentally they could do with that potentially, but I don't know. So I wish they would have told us more about each of these 3 options. The sniffer, it sounds like they already have stuff that they've developed, and I'm curious what they would go with that, how they would continue to develop that one. The tough one, I liked the golems. I thought the Gopper golem was cute, but again, I want to know more, like, what would they do if it just sits there, but they give us other ones that could do more. That one seems less enticing. I don't know. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. I think it'd be cool if they gave us all of them and we could integrate certain things. I don't know. Leaning definitely more towards one, I think, than others. So over here, you can come over and flip a lever. I already voted. And you flip a lever on which one you vote for. I think they're super cute. Look at these. In this world, when you log on, they also have a parkour for each of them. So you can join the queue and then you can try and do the parkour. Over here was a roller coaster to try, like, give you a little overlay of everything. So I thought that'd be fun if we checked that one out first. Let's see where we are in line. I did find it interesting, I don't want to make you guys dizzy, the texture pack that they chose for this isn't the vanilla one. I thought that was kind of interesting, and I don't know if that's why they chose to do that. I mean, clearly it's intentional, so, but why? I thought this was fun. Oh, it's a little laggy. A little laggy. And the mountains. Obviously, you can see the scenery in the background is their picture. Oh, no! Look at that lag. I like the balloons. But I thought this was a fun, creative way to do the vote this year. Instead of just clicking on a button. Or again, the community to interact, even though the games don't have anything to do. Ow. Why did that hurt? There's also secrets that are here. They have other mob pictures. Oh no, I lagged. They have other pictures of past mobs that you can find in here, which is pretty cool. Man, it's lagging bad. Wow. They have a PvP area that's over here. Right here, and you can come in here and fight some mobs. Ah! You can give a golden apple to them. know if it counted. So we just gifted them the golden elbow to help them while they're PvPing the mobs. So again, I think it's neat that they put some games, again, have nothing to do with it. It would have been cool if some of these games, in my opinion, was you getting to see the mechanics of some of their ideas, even if it's not, you know, exact, because again, it's just in that development stage, but of ideas of how would you use this in your vanilla world. So you kind of play around and see how would the rascal work in the mines. They did mention that these rascals are not leading you to the deep dark. They're not going to be that deep down. And it's not for that purpose to take you to the deep dark. So, again, I think it would be neat to have had that in here to get to play with it a little to better give yourself a more informed vote, we should say. What is this? Vote for the tough golem. So if you guys were watching the videos of the live event, I'm trying to remember if there's a mob back here. If you're watching the live videos, you saw the scenes. I wanted to show you this one. I found this ostrich. The ostrich is one of the votes in the past that was voted on, and that one clearly did not make it. I saw a meerkat. I'm trying to remember where the meerkat... Oh, wait, I remember where it was. The meerkat was under the sniffer. I think it was neat, though, that they have scenes like the one over here for the tough golem is the scene from the YouTube video that they were showing it and how these work. Is it a statue or a hat holder? Oh, it's alive. Wait, could this be the tough golem? What do you guys think? Do you like the idea of being able to give it an item and have it move? It's an art exhibit that you can hold your hat. So, do you want a tough golem to have an art exhibit? This was the first scene that they had made. And it had lightning, and they had some of the things up here and down here. Oh, see, keep your eyes out for secrets. And can you find all of them? We found a lot, but we didn't find all of them. Like, what are these? What is that? Is that like a pillar statue thing? I don't think we can knock any of these down. No. Alright, this is the sniffer, and in here, I found a meerkat. Let's see. Ah, right there. So there's other ones that are throughout that you can find. I'm not sure how many secrets are in here. I didn't find all of them. I didn't see the glow. Well, the glow squid made it in, so I don't know if that would be in here. I love their little mask. I thought these were extinct. So again, like coming over here and reading about it, it would have been cool if they showed like a little example of this. I know in the video they show kind of an example, kinda. But I'm intrigued. Like, what new plants would come? That'd be pretty neat. And being that they're extinct, they would have to be new. So I think that could be cool. And then obviously in front of all of them, they have the vote for. I think it's pretty neat. Pretty cool idea to do. Make it exciting and fun for people to get to interact. There's the frog. And just a fun way to get together and be excited for it with the community. Get everyone pumped up about the new update. I would love to know too, what do you guys think 1.20 will be? What is the update? There are updates I would love. I think the inn needs to be updated. I mean, right now it is just the end and the void. Like, it'd be cool if they're trying to do, which it feels like, trying to do a lore, history, background. Like, right, this is the an extinct creature and wants to bring back plants and stuff that are extinct. Like, they're trying to show history. Like, their new game that's coming out, I think it's called Legends, also seems to have that history. So they've set up the ancient deep dark, or the deep dark, with the warden, and a thing that everyone thinks looks like a portal, which I think it does. What are they going to do with that? They came out with a, with the soundtrack that sounds like footsteps, sounds like an army coming. So is the next update going to be like the history that ties in with kind of the legends? I don't know. And how would those fit? Like, this fits kind of that general topic, right, of that theme that they're going for. I don't know. So I'm curious to find out what that would be. So what are you going to vote for? Which one do you like? Is it the Rascal? Is it the Tough Golem? Is it the Sniffer? I don't know. I'm excited to find out. Let me know in the comments below, though, which one you're going to pick. Tomorrow they're going live on YouTube, that you'll get to find out all the update details. And I might talk about it maybe tomorrow. We have a pretty busy weekend, but maybe I can share some of that. But I just wanted to pop on today and just share. I thought this was cool. I thought this was fun, and I wanted to share with you in case you didn't know about it. I hope you vote. I hope you come and you check it out and vote. So good luck. We'll see you later. Bye.